Hello everyone, welcome to my live stream. Today I am working on my very first chibi commission for my Chibi Summer campaign, where I'm doing chibi commissions of people and pets, characters for the summer while I have a low amount of classwork to do. Right now I just have one class, oceanography, although it's super hard, but it's a lot better than when I did 16 credits in spring semester and it was just like I couldn't do anything else but school, sleep and school. So the dog I'm going to draw today is it's a pet dog. His name is Jasper. I assume it's a him because of the name, but I've got all my reference images up, and so I'm going to start drawing. I intend to get the whole thing done during this stream, so we'll see how long it takes. It usually takes 2 to 3 hours, sometimes a little longer. This guy has really curly fur, so it might take a little longer to get that detail in there, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So the pose that I am drawing for this chibi puppy is laying down on a pillow with the little legs crossed. I love it when dogs do that. It's so cute. My dog does that sometimes, and it's just the cutest. He just looks like a little gentleman, like that. It's just freaking adorable. I got to get the little teeny tiny chibi proportions. Big head, and then as it goes down to the extremities, smaller and smaller. Of course, that means sometimes the pose won't be exactly the same as the reference image, just because, the head will cover stuff up, or the legs are just so short that they can't exactly do the same thing, but I think this is going to be pretty good. Do a nice fluffy little pillow. Using my new pencil that I got from Kinokuniya in Seattle. It's 0.3 lead. It's so thin. I really like it. Really like the thin pens, thin pencils. Let's see, I want not this eraser. I want a bigger one. That's something I forgot to get. Let's see, where are they? That's paint. Erasers. Oh, I know where they all. Hold on a second. This one's empty. Oh, here's one. This one is smaller. I'll use this one. Pink. Lots of pink stuff for me. Pinky, pinky, pinky. Swipey brush. Decided to start using a slightly bigger page. I used to use the 4x6 index cards because they were easy to carry around to conventions. But it took me years to realize I don't have to be constrained by that anymore when I'm just working from home. It doesn't really matter. Arisa Satoita. I am also painting. Yay! What are you working on? One of the ones you've shown me? Or a different new one? different new painting. Let's see, so the face is kind of dark in this picture, but I can tell that it's kind of angled down. The puppy's muzzle goes down like this. Ooh. And here's a nosy. Ah, the 32 cells prisoner portrait. How close are you to done with it? I forgot when it's due. In August? Oh, I can't see how the nose goes. Well, I'll just make a little square until I change reference images. The big fluffy furs. Big fluffy furs. These shoulders can come all the way down from the top. Curly, curly, curly. This one's a curly one. Curly puppy. Curl, curl. Curls all the way even on the feet. Even the feet are little curly feet. Sort of, the elbow sort of sinks into the pillow. The curls come out. And then the body makes a little round shape right here. And then the hips come out. And I can't tell for sure on this picture, but I'm guessing how the leg goes because I'm guessing it's an educated guess from my own experience. Looking at puppies laying down like this. Now, I'm going to switch reference pictures. Oh, here's the face. Oh, here's the little face. Let's see. This one's good. Come on, zoom in. I guess I got it. There we go. Just shared your stream. Oh, Twitch won't play in the background. Oh, thank you for sharing my stream. It would be great if anybody else comes. And then I won't be talking to myself the whole time. That always happens. Just talking to myself. Since I put them on YouTube, I want to make sure that anybody who watches it later isn't like, well, this is kind of boring. Since I don't put music or anything, I don't want to have to worry about copyright stuff. Music copyright stuff. It's cute. The fur goes up the nose and then goes like this. Spreads out like that. Very cute. I'm drawing two pet dogs. This one is the more cuter one, and the other one is the more handsome one. That's how I'm seeing it. Oh, I can really see the shape of the nose here too. That's great. Even see where the nostrils go, even though it's a little black nosy. Kind of comes all the way up, and there's like a arch or something, an arc. Just keeps coming up along the bridge of the nose, up and out. Oh, would you look at that? It's becoming real. Little chibi puppy. I love drawing these. I love chibifying the puppies. They're so cute. Now, let's see. There's another picture that's really good for the eyes. Oh, so happy. This one is so happy in the swimming pool. Wow. Let's see. Very round. These eyes are very round. So now I'm just going to think about where I want to place them for the chibi proportions. Maybe here. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I'm leaning too hard on my elbow. See, they're quite round, but they're not perfectly round. They do have a little bit of a point at the corners. And I really like, in a couple, not in this picture, but in a couple of the other references, there's that little white line because the puppy's looking up. I think I'm gonna try to get that. So cute. People a little farther over this way. There. I want it looking at the viewer. Okay, now back to this curly head. So this picture just a little blurry, but it's great. It shows the ears are like perked up, and it makes a face. This really nice triangle with the ears kind of sticking out. I'm gonna go for that. I like it. I like the shape. Oh, it's just so cute. This curly dog is so cute. I'm just a little curly doggy. Just so curly. I'm just a little curly doggy. Look at a different one. Soon as listening to you outside the door feeling betrayed. I tell him about his cuteness every day. He can't be jealous. Oh, this chibifying makes it look like a little puppy. Like a proper puppy. Like a little young one. It's just nothing but curls. Another dog is in there getting praise. I think Soon is too happy to be concerned because I gave him a break from his cone. See if he starts licking himself too much again. Like, I feel bad for him in the cone, but then he licks his tail off, so I gotta put it back on. Oh, that's just so cute. Oh, just, that's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the So we've got all these curls on the face. I gotta get this sort of texture onto the rest of the body too. And it really helps show the direction of where stuff is going to, because the curls will follow that mostly. Gonna have to wing it a little bit though, because some of it is so dark, and I guess I'll color it dark too, but some of it I just can't tell. Wow, so cute. Doggy, cute little doggy. Okay. I decided I was just going to use my microns because I'm tired of my recent issues with getting excited about trying a new pen and then it's not waterproof. And then I have to switch to digital coloring, which is a whole different thing. My microns, I know they're safe. They're safe, waterproof, COVID proof. curly stuff is always fun to do because it's so, the shape is so organic that as long as you know how to get the overall feel right, just like let your hand go crazy. Pew. Pew, 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 pew. Curls everywhere. Oh, it's just so cute looking. Now, time to erase. If you hear a rattling sound, it's probably my markers. Put them on my desk already, so they're ready, but they shake in these boxes when I erase. There, how's that? Maybe a little bit more work. I just like to swipe off the eraser shavings over the floor so they don't get all over me and all over my desk. I can vacuum the floor later. How's that? Okay, I don't think I missed anything. So I'm going to leave the inking like this and move on to markers, and then once I'm done with the markers I'll do a little more ink. I think that's the best way to, because even though these are technically Copic proof, if you put down a ton of ink it will still smear. So I'm just going to do the most basic lines first. Look at the color of this fur. It's black fur, but there's like a little bit of brown at like the, yeah, I think I'm going to do a brown base. I need my swatch book. Where is it? Swatch book, where are you? Not here. Oh, dang it. It's because my room is a mess right now. I had to just put everything on the floor in order to get my space cleaned up. Dang it. Where did I put it? Okay, I'll just have to use the margins since I'm gonna digitize it anyway for delivery, so I'll just use the margins to test out the colors. This one needs to be a pretty dark brown to start with. Just comparing the picture. I think this is good. So, do this for the eye color too. Make the whole puppy brown to begin with. It's okay if it goes a bit too dark because I'm going to use colored pencils at the very end to add highlights. Since this is a curly puppy, using the smaller end of the marker and using little teeny tiny strokes to help get that texture in there, fur texture. I'm leaving a little bit of white paper is fine because that can act as highlights too. I had to clear a space just to work too. I get lazy at the end of a session and don't clean up. Same. I try to, so like Mondays is clean downstairs, so I try to include my room with that, but usually I just end up vacuuming the floor, not picking anything up, and everything is just in piles. I prefer stuff to be clean, but it just takes so long. It takes so long to clean. Oh, it's just so cute. I love animals. Just too cute. Oh. Doesn't matter if I'm drawing it myself, it's just I look at it and it's too cute because it's an animal. Trying to retain this white under the eye because I wanted that to be the eyeball rolling up to look upwards. Of course, worst case scenario, I'll brighten it up either with colored pencil or white ink or digitally. I'm a multimedia artist. Oh. Wow. Next, I will go to a dark brown, or should I just go to a warm gray? Because it does overall need to look like black, so maybe I'll just move on to warm gray. But how dark should I go? What's this one like? Kind of about the same shade, just a different color. Maybe I'll go a little darker. Same shade? I don't know if I'm using the right terminology. No, Kiki! Kiki wants in. Or maybe she wants me to come out. But she did. I left my door unlatched for like 3 minutes. And when I came back, she was in my window behind the curtains. Little KK. Yeah, I guess I better use this picture for the shading reference. The light source is pretty strongly from this side, but there's a little bit weaker light source on this side too. Ah, this Kiki, she's so sad. I'm lonely. I'm lonely. That's what she says. So lonely out here. Also feed me. Gotta keep the marks really small back here, because with perspective the curl should be getting smaller. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that Kiki on the camera. She's just meowing away out there. That's pretty good. In this picture you actually can't see the eyes because it's so dark, but I think I'm going to use a different picture for this area to make sure that the facial features are more featured. I can hear. It always picks up that high-pitched kiki. Yeah, I really like this picture for the way the shadows go right here around the eyes. Letting the gouache dry. Is that a poodle? I don't know for sure. I think she said it was a labradoodle. I can't remember for sure. I should probably pay more attention, but okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's go darker. Form grade 10. Yep, that's nice and darker. I've walked several of those before. They're supposedly extremely smart. Well, at least poodles are. Labradoodle. 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 Now I want to try to get a little more definition. It's kind of flat. It's so cute. Little perky ears. Probably going to do a layer of gray over the whole thing to tone down some of the brown. Standing out a little bit too much. So, go a little lighter actually. Yeah, this is the color I wanted. Darken up the whole thing a bit. Tone down the brown. Except for in the eyes. Keep those pretty brown. Oops. Knocking my markers around. This also helps blend the other colors together too. There we go. Should I go? Should just go black. I wish I knew where my book was. I don't remember. There's two different blacks. Don't remember what the difference is. Special black, regular black. Really don't see a difference. I'll just pick one. Guess I picked special. Get these pupils nice and dark. Whoop. Whoop. The nose should be pretty dark too. My Fitbit wants me to get up and walk. But I'm like in the zone. This is coming along so nicely. Don't feel like stopping. No, Kiki. No. You're doing a different kind of exercise. Hand exercise. I actually can feel it in this part. This part, I can feel it. Feel the workout in this part. My hand, my top of my hand. Ooh, here we go. Wow, it's so dark. It's just so dark. Heck yeah, man, that looks good. Now, for the pillow. The one in this picture is just gray, so I'll just do gray. Kiki's just crying and crying. Well, it is pretty close to her dinner time. She can wait a little bit. Well, no, smaller end. I think I'm gonna make the pupils a little bit bigger, or this one, let's see, a little bit bigger. There, that's pretty good. Okay, I think I'm done with the markers. So I'll put them away. Seven, 6, 5, 4. Now, no, I wanted to do ink. Yeah, let's add a little more ink. Doesn't really need much more, but I think I'll do my favorite outline, thicker black outline thing. Where's my graphic one? Do I have a graphic one in here? Here's a graphic tool. Here it is. We'll continue it on here. Help the head stand out. And a smaller outline eyes. Oh, the marker's so thick right here, it doesn't want to draw. The pen doesn't want to draw. I'm not the pen, you can do this. A little texture on the pupils. I learned that from a how to draw manga book and I loved it. I try to do it whenever I remember. The guy from Project Runway always echoes in my head. Make it work. I only watched that one season, but I loved that one season. Project Runway. Sweet. That looks pretty good. Now, what the heck? I'll use this. I'm gonna put my signature on it now, and then I don't have to worry about trying to write on colored pencil later. Pens never work on colored pencil. Careful not to get tape. Tape. Don't get out of my picture. So, my client specifically called them silver highlights. Since it's going to be digital, I don't know if I should use actual silver. Digital delivery. Yeah. Looks cool in real life, but I'll just use gray. Wait, that doesn't go there. Goes there. Says lightest warm gray I have. I think this will be good. These will be good. It's nicely sharpened too, so you can get the teeny tiny lines. Oh, it looks so cute. Oh, the nose needs a really good highlight. It's getting kind of hard to see because the light is like reflecting. I'll take a little artistic license too to help the facial features stand out more. pretty good. Looking pretty good. Now, this darker one. Hopefully not too dark. Nah, that's too dark. A bit over here too. From this secondary light source. Do the eye. Where's that picture with the eye really good? One where he's in a swimming pool. It's almost an amber color right in the middle. Just tiny little hints. I like to exaggerate that kind of thing. Yeah. These chibis are based on anime style, so exaggerating the eye is par for the course. This isn't even as bright as I thought it would be. Let's get brighter. Brighter. And now a brown. Nice warm brown. Are you kidding me? My color pencil tip just like fell off. It didn't break, it just went bloop. Don't like little flecks of stuff. That's good enough. No flex. There. Can't believe it just sadly fell out. Didn't realize it was broken. Now time for my favorite part. Adding purple and blue. I love doing that, adding purple to the shadows. I don't know exactly what it is, but I think it looks so cool. I don't know what it is about this technique. I learned it from an artist on DeviantArt a million years ago, and I've just always tried to do it since because I just love it. It's like it brings it to life or something. I noticed lots of other artists do it too, and I love it. I love it when they do it. It looks so good. Even if it doesn't make sense with the context, like the background or something like that. When it's like a stylized character, it doesn't seem to matter as much. Now done, added some purple. I don't remember where I got this from. 1008. Nope. 1008 is over here. 990. Is this just not in the right spot? There are no 10s over here. 10. $10.26. What? Where does this go? 18, 17, 12, 9. This is in the wrong spot. It's a different purple. 932. I like them in numerical order of pencils. How did they get so out of order though? 932, 950, 941. Here we go. 937, 34, 33. This goes here. OCD crisis averted. Next, I like to do light blue as if the sky is shining down. It doesn't have as dramatic an effect as the purple, but I still like that little subtle addition of the blue. This is pretty dang good. Maybe I will use, so I think it's sitting around somewhere. Black colored pencil. Oh, here they are. Hold on, Kiki. I'm almost done. Almost done, Kiki. Man, I am making time today. I don't know if it's because I did several of these last year, these pet chibis. I haven't done any this year, but normally it takes me a lot longer than this. Don't need this blender. Okay, hold on. I can't take this. I had these out from my final project in drawing one last semester, and I never put them away because last semester was so hard that I just couldn't deal with it. Couldn't deal with cleaning. 04, 05. Oh, I bet this goes here. 994. Oh, it doesn't. 928. What goes here? Oh, there's a pink one. 929, 928. Yep. There, that one's all full. 942. This one goes here. But this goes over here. 994. 993. Yay! Still missing some. Oh well. Find them later. What I wanted was this, and it needs to be sharper. I don't want this sharpener though. I want the short type. Not in here. I'm gonna find my short sharpener. Oh. Here it is. This short General's brand sharpener is my favorite for colored pencils. Inexpensive, works good, gives me the shape that I want. This one's nice because it opens and closes, so you can put it in your pencil pouch for traveling. It's getting so hard to see. Everything is shining. The puppy is shining. It's a shining puppy. My Labra shiny. Shiny doodle. I'm a shiny doodle. I'm a shiny doodle. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I think other than cleanup in Photoshop before I deliver this, pretty much done. Kiki will be happy. She's just so hungry. She keeps meowing at me. So hungry. I'm getting hungry too. It's dinner time. It's dinner time over here. Meow. Kiki. I hear you. It's almost dinner time. And I got to finish my oceanography assignment for today. So it's good that I was able to get this done fairly quickly. I like it a lot. I like the little popper. Ah, there is one more thing I want to do. Should I use blue? Blue gives it more light. I'm going to use light blue. Is that too saturated though? Maybe this one. I just tested out some new acrylics. Pearlescent mixing medium, interference orange, a clear orange metallic, and Hansa yellow high flow to see which to use on my painting. That sounds really bright. Which one are you going to use? Or are you going to use any of them? I love pearlescent stuff. It looks so awesome in person. Of course you can't capture it digitally, but it looks so beautiful. You look at it and you can just stare at it and move your head back and forth. Shiny. Oh, I should put a little blue on here too. On this puppy pillow. The puppy pillow. Now, do a little blue. Give a little life to the white of the eyes right here. Love it. I love color. Color. I wonder where the few missing pencils are. I wonder where I put them. Oh well, one of these days I'll clean up my studio and be able to find stuff. Going for a fire glow effect. So I'm liking the clear metallic orange. Do they work well together? Because orange and yellow would go good, it sounds like. I imagine. Unless the two don't work together for reasons other than the color. Does this fit in here? We will fit in here. Yay. Oh, doesn't close. Oh, I bet it goes in here. There. This. So many art supplies. I'll probably use a little yellow. They're all fun and shiny. That's what it sounded like to me. So if you're going for fire glow, just from reading it, it seems like they should all go. Use them all. Put them all on the page. Wow. Sounds like it's going to look really cool when you're done. Is the fire glow thing for the background, or is it like light hitting your, I don't want to say character, your person that you're painting, your subject? That's the word I'm trying to think of. Well, a message. Oh, it's from you, Arisa. I mean, Satuita. I'm always wondering whether I should call people their real name or call them their screen name, because then it gets confusing for other people watching who don't know their real name, but it's probably okay. There, at least my workspace is clean now for on Friday when I do the other matching puppy, Chibi Summer. I'm thinking of using yellowish orange to go around the background, kind of pop the character out, and use the shiny one without color for highlights on face and body. Well, that sounds good. That sounds like your kind of art too. Like, that's kind of what I was imagining. So now that you've described it, I think that would be good. I think it'll look good. I don't know if you guys can see this good. Can you see the details better if I hold it closer? Because it's so dark that in the camera all the details kind of get lost because all the white and then the dark puppy. Oh well, I'm going to scan it in so you can see it digitally eventually when I post it on my websites and such. Definitely looks like a labradoodle. Yay! That means I was successful. Hopefully my client thinks it looks like their labradoodle. I'm going to add little highlights to the eyes digitally for the final thing, but I will save that. I'm not going to switch to digital for the stream. So that's it for today. I'm going to finish this up in Photoshop and then I will stream again another puppy, totally different looking puppy, on Friday. Thank you for watching.